practitioner's thumb in client's process. Adduction of humerus by pressure of practitioner's abdomen on client's elbow. Movement, auto-assisted hand behind back motion through pull of mobilization belt. Shoulder internal rotation, MWN. Mobilization, inferior glide of humerus on stabilized scapula through pressure of practitioner's thumb in client's cubital fossa. Adduction of humerus by pressure of practitioner's abdomen on client's elbow. Movement, auto-assisted hand behind back motion through pull of mobilization belt. Shoulder internal rotation, MWN, with belt assistance. Mobilization. Inferior glide of humerus on stabilized scapula through pull of mobilization belt and cubital fossa. Adduction of humerus by pressure of practitioner's abdomen on client's elbow. Movement. Auto-assisted hand behind back through pull of mobilization. Shoulder internal rotation, MWN, with belt assistance. Mobilization. Inferior glide of humerus on stabilized scapula through pull of mobilization belt and cubital fossa. Adduction of humerus by pressure of practitioner's abdomen on client's elbow. Movement. Auto-assisted hand behind back through pull of mobilization. Shoulder needful arc positional stance. Shoulder horizontal adduction. PRP. Procedures. Graded posterolateral glide of humerus with axial pressure through olecranon on stabilized scapula.
Shoulder horizontal adduction, PRP.
Shoulder horizontal adduction, PRP. Procedure. Graded posterolateral glide of
চারটা তিনটা
তিনটা through olecranon on stabilized scapula. Shoulder girdle, MWN. Mobilization. Thoracic inferior medial glide of scapula on stabilized clavicle thorax. Movement. Shoulder elevation through flexion.
সাপোর্ট আছে সাপোর্ট আছে ও ফোন কম থাকলে আসলে ভালো হয়।
Shoulder girdle, MWM. Mobilization. Thoracic compression, inferior medial glide of scapula on stabilized clavicle thorax.
ইন্টারমিডিয়েট লাইট
Movement.
thoracic
Shoulder
compression.
elevation through flexion.
এখানে compress
Acromioclavicular flexion, MWM. Acromioclavicular horizontal adduction. Tennis elbow, MWM. Mobilization. Lateral glide of radius and ulna on stabilized movement. Resistant grip.
এটা শব্দ করে এখানে
Tennis elbow, MWM. Mobilization. Lateral glide of radius and ulna on stabilized humors. Resistant grip. Tennis elbow, MWM with belt assistance.
resistance.
Mobilization. Lateral glide of radius and ulna through mobilization belt on stabilized humors. Movement. Resisted wrist extension, plus or minus grip. Tennis elbow, MWM with belt assistance.
Assistance বলে না resistance?
Mobilization.
Assistance.
Lateral glide of radius and ulna through mobilization belt on stabilized humors. Movement. Resisted wrist extension, plus or minus grip.
Resistance.
অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্স বলছে না রেজিস্ট্যান্স
বেল্টের সাহায্যে
Tennis elbow, MWM, posterior glide.
স্টুডেন্ট
Mobilization. Posterior glide of ulna on stabilized humors. Movement. Resisted wrist extension, plus or minus grip. Tennis elbow, MWM, posterior glide. resisted wrist extension plus or minus grip. Tennis elbow positional snag. Golfer's elbow, MWM. Golfer's elbow, positional snag. Elbow flexion, MWM, side glide. Mobilization. Medial or lateral
Flexion.
glide, radius and moment on stabilized humors.
Elbow flexion, MWM.
Movement,
Lateral position.
elbow flexion.
MWM করে কি?
Lateral leg muscle.
Elbow flexion, MWM, side glide. Mobilization. Medial or lateral glide at radius and ulna on stabilized humors. Movement, elbow flexion. Elbow flexion, MWM, rotation. Elbow flexion, MW,
Nothing.
elbow extension, MWM, side. Elbow extension. Elbow extension, MWM. Tennis elbow, PRE. Procedure. Active resistant contraction of finger extensors. (136) Golfer's elbow, PRE. Procedure. Active resistant contraction of finger flexors. Tennis elbow, PRE. Procedure. Active resistant contraction of finger extensors. (136) Golfer's elbow, PRE.
136.
Procedure. Active resistant contraction of finger flexors.
Golfer season now. 136 degree.
ডিগ্রি হ্যাঁ
Golfer's elbow, PRE. Proximal radial ulnar supination. Distal radial ulnar supination. Wrist flexion, MWM, side glide.
রিস্ট
Mobilization. Lateral
ফ্লেকশন
glide of proximal row carpus
MWM,
on stabilized radius.
সাইড গ্লাইড
Movement.
10টা
Wrist flexion.
এলবোতে 6টা।
Wrist flexion MW.
সাইড
Side
গ্লাইড
glide.
সাইড গ্লাইড
MWM side leg.
Wrist flexion, MWM, side glide. Mobilization. Lateral glide of proximal row carpus on stabilized radius. Movement. Wrist flexion. Wrist extension, MWM, side glide. Wrist extension, MWM.
बहुत है
Wrist extension, MWM. Wrist extension, wrist extension. Isoform, PRP. Fifth, internet.
দশটা হয়েছে স্যার